The thing I like about Veritas the most is it's not only a school, but a family and a community.
I love the people that are here.
The small environment is fantastic.
Veritas foundationally prepares them with a biblical worldview.
And I think just the quaint hospitality here is what I love about it the most.
They wear their sweatshirts all over the place when we go out. I mean, it's not like they're like poster boy and girl for the school.
You've got to experience Veritas.
Faculty make or break a school. Every teacher here at Veritas has the appropriate state certification, has a passion for Jesus Christ, and seeks to be a role model for each and every student.
There's a very close relationship between the staff and the students.
I know that that teacher is going to tell them what to do or guide them in the area that they should go through God's Word.
They wanted to get to know you, get a relationship with you. They wanted to help you to strive to be better.
But they see the student as a whole person, and the student knows that they're cared for and cared about.
What I try to do personally is for kids to see the love of Jesus Christ in me as a classroom teacher.
It's just amazing to see how much effort the teachers put in. So they're going far beyond what their job requires.
They really show that they care about you inside the classroom and outside the classroom.
And these teachers actually want the children to understand the concepts that are taught, not only give the right answers in class or on a test.
It's not just their job, you know, they're here because it's their passion.
And the teachers are always willing to stay after school or before school, help you with stuff you need.
The teachers bring out the gifts that the kids have that they don't even know they have.
The academic standard here, I think, is rather high.
They really prepare you for college, and I really enjoy the classes.
All of our subjects are taught through a biblical worldview.
I know that what they're being taught is difficult and challenges them.
We have classes that have been approved by the College Board to be at the AP level.
That's pushing the limits of students here.
I had a lot of experiences that have really helped stretch me.
With Veritas, as it being a worldview focus, it definitely helped me prepare for my experience at college.
I'm so thankful for the fact that they pushed us and they made us write those papers and they made us think critically.
We have alumni coming back saying, if it wasn't for Veritas, I would not have been prepared for college.
They're impacting other kids, other people that realize where they're coming from and that their life is different. And their life is different because of the 4 years that they spend at VCA.
There's definitely a unique mark that these kids are setting. There's no question about it.
The thing I love most about Veritas is the music program here and how we are taught to use our talents to glorify God.
They come in not realizing the talents that they have and the gifts they have.
We have numerous opportunities to develop the talents of music that God has given us, and through this we have a choir program and a band program and also a dramatics program.
I do all the sports here. I do a lot of basketball, soccer.
Well, soccer season was phenomenal this year. League champs, couldn't ask for a better season.
We have this thing called TRP, and it's total release performance to the glory of God. And it really is all about, you're not playing for yourself, and you're not playing to please your team, and you're not playing to please the audience. It's all about God.
Our teams work off the verse, 1 Corinthians 10:31, where it talks about whatever you do, work at it with the best of your ability as working for God.
Our soccer team had 19 girls this year. They won their conference, they won the end of the year tournament within their conference, and were undefeated in their conference, and only lost one game all year.
More kids are involved in more things here than you would find in other schools that are much larger.
The thing I like best about the school is that we can talk about our faith.
There's a Christian atmosphere all around the school.
We seek to cultivate what we call positive peer pressure.
Yeah, we push each other to grow in our spiritual lives.
It's also wonderful to see a bunch of kids who pull for each other.
We have such a good community here that our students reach out to each other. If you go into our lunchroom, if you go into the halls, in our mixed classes, what you see is those upperclassmen reaching out to those younger students.
My daughter is being taught the godly principles that we're instilling in her at home.
All of the education is focused on instilling a biblical worldview in all of the students here.
For me, is to have my son learn to think well, to think biblically.
Each day we start out with devotions together, and we always pray for the student body. We go through the whole enrollment.
Starting off with that time of devotion and prayer, I think some days that's the most important lesson of the day.
Veritas Christian Academy has been a blessing to our community.
And I'm excited and I'm looking forward to what God has in store for VCA. I think Veritas is a place you would send your children if you really want them to understand the Christian community.
It's an investment my husband and I are making in our children for eternity.
There was no greater gift that they could have given me.
Veritas was the best high school experience I could have ever asked for.
And I love it here, I really do. I wouldn't want to go anywhere else.
Thanks for watching. Every teenager is created in God's image with unique abilities, purposes, and talents. Not every student is interested in AP Calculus, but we're committed to helping develop that God-given talent in these teenagers. I'd like to give you a personal invitation to visit our school, see the difference that a Christian education at Veritas can make to your family.